Hey, what's up guys? It's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss. And today's bike vlog, I want to talk about how are you thinking about things, what are you thinking, and what's your mindset? You know, I've talked about mental acuity in the past, the mental aspect of your weight loss journey. And, you know, I haven't really been making consistent videos week by week. You know, I want to try and at least get 2 to 3, and I've been doing like 1 a week. And it's really because I don't want to just come on here and just talk about nothing. You know, as fun as it can be sometimes to just ramble, you know, I really want to give quality, good advice. And I feel like I've really touched on a lot of the main points for like a good weight loss journey, you know, calorie deficit, goals and stuff. So, you know, sometimes it's hard for me to really think about an idea or a topic. And I was coming home from work and, you know, I was just thinking about the process. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I already took my supplements. I'm going to make my pre-workout. I'm gonna hit the bike, and I'm just thinking about all of the different things that I went through yesterday and the stress I went through and how I have to see everything in a certain way to maintain this level of positivity, to maintain this level of just straightforward thinking of gotta get that weight loss in, gotta get that fucking workout in, I gotta hit the gym. And always having that in there. You know, it wasn't like that in the beginning. In the beginning, it was like, I have to go and do that, set schedules, like, fuck, I have to do it. Where it's now, I'm really in tune with the workout and the timing and knowing. And it all, obviously, you know, the more you do it for your body, the easier your body's gonna get. So that aspect, yeah, that's simple, but it really is the mindset, you know, and it you know, wanting it is important, wanting it for yourself, wanting to change, wanting to apply, wanting to improve. But sometimes having that, I hate to say fake thoughts, but you like being positive and being happy, has nothing to do with the world around you and the things that you have and the materials that you can buy and the people in your life. None of that shit fucking matters. Look at me. I'm 32 years old, and I'm telling you right now, you can have a wonderful, happy, successful fucking life by just changing your mindset. Now, I'm not saying you can be just completely poor with no job in the streets. Now, obviously, you have to have goals, aspirations, and you have to work hard. I'm finding, you know, like I said, I'm 32, I'm finding out that if you don't have goals, and then you're achieving those goals and setting new goals, and I'm not just talking about a weight loss journey, I'm talking about goals in life, things you want to achieve, things you're trying to accomplish. If you don't have those things, then it's easier to be in a slump, it's easier to be depressed, it's easier to not have a successful weight loss journey. And I find myself making goals in my life and trying to achieve them. And that in and itself, having those extra goals, it lines up with a healthy lifestyle, with me working out. That's part of those goals as well. And so when you can create your own positivity, when you can find aspects of your life and say, hey, this is what I want to focus in on. This is what I want to improve. This is what I want to achieve. You really get to change your own mindset. And it's not something that, oh, the next day, I'm happy, I'm going to do it. It's not how it works. But the more you start, the more you try, every day that you attempt to do it, every day that you try and be positive, every day that you try and infuse that positivity in your life, something fucked up and you're upset, scream, throw something, punch something, but let it out right there. What I see a lot, and I used to be guilty of as well, is people holding in anger, hatred, envy, jealousy, and holding that in, harboring that, lashing out later on because of those feelings. When you have these negative emotions, those negative emotions in and itself is going to deter you. and bring you down from not just a weight loss journey, but from every aspect of life. Will these negative emotions set you back? So it's not something that you can easily just, all negative emotions gone, all positivity and zen. I'm not saying that you can just wish it away. I'm saying it's something that you apply every single fucking day, that you are injecting positivity in your life, that you are setting goals for your life and actively working to achieve those goals. And by doing that, you're going to set up that weight loss journey. You're going to be able to set that up and be more successful when you start. But it can work both ways. You can inject positivity and you can start your weight loss journey and hit it hard, and your weight loss journey can help plateau you into doing your goals. I started making goals for my weight loss journey, and 2.5 years later, almost 3 years into my weight loss journey, I have so many goals in my life, in my actual life, that I'm trying to accomplish, that I'm trying to achieve, that I didn't think about, that I didn't care about, that I didn't have a drive for before I started my weight loss journey. So if you can inject that positivity in your life and change your fucking mindset about how you see things, there's so much negativity in the world, and you control it. You control your own negative thoughts. You control your own negative emotions. Yes, there are people that it's harder, and there's more negativity, and they've been through more traumas, and it's harder to have more positive thoughts and to see yourself in that light. But one thing is that it can be done. I've done it, and being morbidly obese, 367 pounds, I mean, looking back at those pictures and understanding how I felt, things that I felt, I never really felt disgusted with myself looking at myself, because I was morbidly obese my entire life. But I definitely didn't like it. I definitely didn't like the way I felt. And obviously my quality of life was dog shit. And those things were motivating factors that helped push me forward, And you can turn your negativities, you can turn that aspect of looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, oh, I look like shit, I look fat, I look terrible, I hate the way I look. And you can turn those into instead of looking in that mirror and say, today, oh, damn, I'm fat, and today I'm going to change that. Instead of looking and thinking only of the negativity of, oh, I'm fucking ugly. No. Listen up. I'm going to tell you right now. There's no such thing as ugly people. There's only fat people. Fat people they're going to be uglier. It is what it is. And you start working out, you get prettier. If you're super skinny, it works the same way. Start working out. Put on some muscle. And trust me when I say this, ugly is not just a weight thing or a skinny thing. It's a confidence thing. So what ends up happening is someone's fat, they lose the weight, they gain more confidence. So not only now are you more attractive because you've lost the weight, you have more confidence, vice versa. Someone that's really skinny, they start to eat a little bit more and they just start working out, lifting weights. They start to put on a little bit of muscle, they build more confidence. Confidence is attractive, and being attractive is attractive. And I know it sounds fucked up to say, oh, it's fucked up to say that ugly is fat and blah, blah. It's the fucking truth. I was 367 pounds. I understand, and I can see it with my eyes. So I don't say that to fat shame, to put anyone down. I want to lift everyone up, and I want everyone to know that you can do it. You can be successful, and you can change your life. But it has to be up to you. And I think the easiest way to start is to try changing your mindset and bringing that positivity in. But I hope you guys start your weight loss journey and stay positive.